and all. Happy Wednesday. We've made it halfway through another week. Chat. Congratulations to us all. We've all really been working at it. I'm just proud of us all for getting here. So congrats. How has the week treated everyone so far? My week has treated me pretty well. Being a bit quiet, but that's not a bad thing. I've definitely felt quite distracted at work, unfortunately. But that is what it is, you know? Yeah. It's, you know, it's alright. So I haven't figured out what we're going to be doing for the next big series of game. So obviously we finished Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order on Saturday. I haven't figured out what's going to replace that for the Wednesday-Saturday slot. I'm tempted to give the mantle to Halo. Have a playthrough of Halo 1, but specifically Halo 1 with the Cursed Halo mod attached to it. Because that looks hilarious. And I guess it's an experiment. I've played Halo enough that I can probably get my way through it for the most part. Despite, like, know where I need to go next and that kind of stuff, approximately. Because at some point in the near future, I do want to play GTA 5 on the stream, but with the Chaos mod for that. So it'll be an experiment almost. Hello, Wolf. Hello, Shadow. Nice to pop in. How are we all doing? How has the week treated you so far? That's all right, Wolf. Your presence is enough. Thank you for lending me your ear. Ah, well, fair enough. You go survive or kill, whatever it is. Ah, that's not bad. S2. Pretty good.
Which bee?
Which bee? Alrighty. I think this is probably one of my first point-and-click adventure games as well. I just realized. The audio is not too... The music's not too noisy. I just don't also want to get claimed either. I'm gonna leave it there. There's not... like, what do you call it? Licensed music, that's the word. Yeah, we'll leave it on English, I think, for this one. And you'll Latin Americana. Well, my condolences then, Wolf. Yeah, the music is really nice. I guess we start at the top, right? This box belongs to Zhao. I've heard fantastic things about the sound design for this game. Oh, look at that. It sounds like it's been put down. And everything perfectly. That's so nice. I can stack things, that's good to know. Hey, it's the book that we saved our game into. At least I'm assuming that's what we did. Dreidel, so we're Jewish. Ah, that's what it is. I couldn't place that because I knew I recognized it. I just couldn't remember what it was. We've got books that we can stand up. Can we do that with this? Oh, we can. Okay. Might be useful. Because I'm pretty sure the objective is to like put everything away. I mean, as thrilling as that sounds, pretty sure that's the objective. Make sure everything fits. Oh, a Game Boy of sorts. Yeah, right? My desk at work is the pits. It's the worst. It's so messy. So I have a Polaroid camera. Oh, we can make some memories, chat. Go for a kind of GBA camera look of sorts. CRT. Adjust the filter strength. Frame on it. So you'd probably have it like that, and then like that. Yeah, there you go. The proper GBA experience right there. Yes, please. Oh, it sounds so nice. I wish my, I don't know, mind would allow for this level of tidiness in my life. I actually don't have any soft toys or plushies in my current room. Oh, a troll. There you go. This really is the 90s, huh? Oh, is that a Tamagotchi, chat? I think it is. It's the coolest stuff I've ever seen. Very pog. I have plenty at my parents' house. For whatever reason, they did not make any of them, that is, didn't make the transition out of them. Yes, I know. Oh, that's in the incorrect spot. Is that what we're insinuating? Maybe that goes there. Yeah, there we go. Lives there. Oh, we can put them on the bed. That makes perfect sense. I forget everyone. Oh, no, we're not sleeping with the stereo. That would be particularly weird. Yeah, go for it. Go for it, Wolf. Take some lives. We done did it. Click on the star. Look at that room. That duck is actually super cool. Unpacking 1997. Oh, this is... I guess this is our life through moving furniture. So I guess we're in college now. Oh, that sounds so good. Sounds just like a coat hanger. It is really nice. So apparently it was some sort of artist, I guess. Oh, those sound like DVDs. Yeah. You can hear the difference between a book and a DVD. You know what that is. Start with the PC tower, of course. So maybe that goes under there. Doesn't look ideal. Ideally, I'd have it there. That's what it used to be in JAL HQ. I had a monitor. Oh, hold on, I can show you. And by used to be, I mean like 8 months ago. It was like that. And then I have my monitor next to it. Got a peak. We got another room. Oh, we got a lot of rooms. Okay. It looks like toothpaste. Oh, hell yeah. We had a speaker like that in our, or a radio, I guess, a CD player, like that in my art studio. Actually, my mum has one like that, but she listens to the radio currently. Wait, those are jeans, probably, right? A shoe. Another shoe. More shoe. Yeah, that sounds wise. We are a lady or a very weird gentleman. I don't know. I don't know if that's like an illustration of ours, or if we've got our hearts set on someone. I was talking to someone today and I was joking about like storyline stuff, but clearly there's something going on, huh? Yeah, it probably goes in the kitchen, right? I don't think it goes in the bathroom just yet. We're not that desperate. The Rubik's Cube. Finished the bad boy. We finished Star Wars. I wonder if we're just in a... This is a furry world. I don't know what the next game will be. Obviously there's ones you suggest, like Corvus or whatever. Oh, hell yeah, an iPod. But I'm also interested in possibly playing through Halo, the first mod on. That looks like it could be fun. I might believe it. Wolf, let's find out. Oh look, the soccer ball's a bit dirtier now. You see, you cursed yourself when you said, I don't want to run into them. fresh out of coat hangers, huh? Okay, I'm gonna make executive decisions. We're putting the t-shirts folded up if possible. Yeah, running out of space. Oh, hold on. We can put the tax documents, whatever they are, up there. Move those back a bit. Okay, Perry. Our pajamas. Can we put those on the bed, actually? More pajamas? I think so. Plenty of socks. Toilet paper, very important. I don't know if I'd like to live in a furry world. I really don't. Let's try and put the rest of this stuff away. Actually, we should probably see what else there is, because we're missing a shoe. So we've got the cutlery drawer, the scissors drawer that everyone has in the entire world. So this is going to be a lot of judging, because this is how my kitchen is basically set up. Sounds so nice. Yo, just put it straight in the sink. Put that there, put that there. Details in there. The forks on the leftmost side, the knives on the rightmost side, and the spoons. I'm assuming those are the teaspoons. Some soap up there. Get some detergent up here. Got the sandwich press up there, the chopping boards. I might go behind there, unfortunately. Sponges? Yeah, sponges. The spatula. Can you live there? Yeah. The keyboard. An essential part of a modern kitchen. We're ready for some professional StarCraft now. Okay. Our APM is going to be off the block. Out of this world. Okay, so the spatula doesn't go, that's where the big knife goes. The spatula downstairs. Oh wait, I can't put more stuff in there? Can't have to do that though, can I? Yeah. Can opener. Using sponge. The kettle. The other shoe. Peeler? More mugs, more glasses. Salt. Coffee. Paper towel. There's the regular spoons. In the middle, there we go. Okay, paper towel. live here? I wonder if you live up there. You guys can live there. With oil. Salt. Yeah. We'll leave the coffee down here. With the sugar and the bickies. I feel like this should be able to turn horizontal, right? Alright, what do we have in here? Cows? So. Ah, hell yeah, we can put the toothbrush in the cup. Deodorant. Perfume. Actually, the hairbrush should probably be up there. Put that over on that side. Put the hairbrush there. Have the perfume there. Shampoo. Medical kit. There's a very well stocked bathroom. Our sanitary product. Tampons. More toilet paper. Excellent. More toilet paper. Can they both go on the rack? No. Oh, and hold on. Hell yeah. Okay, pads. Toilet. For our late night cooking sessions. Okay. Ah, you can't close it when it's in the way. Interesting. Well, that's gonna live there. That's gonna live there. And that's gonna live there. Look at that. We've done it. We've done the bathroom. Okay, I got the pajamas away. Better find room for all of this stuff, though. Maybe this does have to live down here. Just be damned. It can all fit in there, and it's all meant to fit in there. Hey, right next to the bed. Ah, you can put things under your pillow. Is that a mouse pad? Here's a mouse pad. Okay, we're learning, chat. We're learning about the distant year of 2004. Oh, and the kitchen was done already. Excellent. Kitchen. We were a nerd. Sorry, Shadow. Alright, we're now in the distant year of 2007. We're a seamstress or a tailor. And we've got a map. Oh, we got a lot of rooms. Okay. We've got a PlayStation 2 as well, which is nice. It is an odd number of controls, you're right. We got a flat screen. We are moving up in the world. I think this is a share house. We were not a seamstress. We were just living with one. We've got plenty of video games. Oh, we got a GameCube. That's a very exciting development. I mean, obviously, as I've established previously, I never had a console. As a Duna blanket for sure. But I very rarely encountered GameCubes. I think only one of my friends had a GameCube. When I was in like year 3 or something. I think I remember playing Nightfire on it, 007 Nightfire. I wasn't particularly good at it. Oh, they're Kiwis. Okay, good. We're in the right part of the world as well, which is nice. You could go up there with your friends, I reckon. Oh, we've been to Italy now too. Or at least Pisa. Got a lovely chicken as well. At least one chick. We're just going to try and take things out of their boxes. We've taken up D&D as well. We've got a drawing tablet. We've got a mouse pad. It's looking a bit more worn though. I do like how the things age as it goes on. That is really nice. Same keyboard though. The year 0708. I've only ever seen that before with my boss. He's the only person I've ever known to have a financial year diary. I've only ever had like calendar year diaries, like what I would say a normal person does. Motivational calendar, perhaps? Clock radio? Up there, so it's really annoying for us when we wake up to turn it off. So that's looks like Florence. That looks like the Duomo in Florence, and that might be the Leaning Tower of Pisa. That's the Colosseum for sure. Welcome back, Wolf. Oh, we've got a Game Boy Advance. Nice, nice. A fine selection of cartridges. Book on typeface. Got the same Puda. Yeah, I definitely prefer ring-bound notebooks. Ring-bound notebooks. Because I really like the ability to be able to turn the page like the full 360 degrees, so it's just one A4 page you're looking at, as opposed to two. Socks. 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 skirt. Hat. Socks. 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 Red book. Socks. Oh, it's our photo album, isn't it? That's what it is. Bruh. I don't think we'll put our shoes in a drawer. That seems a bit peculiar. Got another pair of shoes. That's very exciting for us. Okay. Sorry, trousers. You're gonna have to be folded up so the skirt can hang. Try to hang the hoodie. Wrapping paper? I need to get some wrapping paper actually. I only have Christmas wrapping paper, which is obviously of somewhat limited utility. Oh, rock climbing shoes, perhaps? Some powder? More socks. Our messenger bag. A lot of shirts. Oh, that's where we work. We work at this organization here. Our yoga mat. Oh, we can put it under the bed. Bathroom. In. Okay, let's unpack the bathroom and then we'll unpack it all and then we'll try and get it into semblance of order. Deodorant, perfume. Out of various shampoos and conditioners. Sanitaries. And some air freshener. Put it right next to the toilet. Ideally, you want to be ready quick on the drawer as soon as the smell's there. Where you're putting your tea towels. There we go. Cookie jar. We got a rice cooker as well, moving up in the world. Rice cookers are a great addition to life. They make things so much easier. Where did I put that knife? Yeah, that'll do. Fridge magnet. So we're in New Zealand, but we might be Australian ourselves. But it is lovely to play a game set in your hemisphere. It's a bath. Ow. Did no one have bug spray before I turned up? Rip. There's been so many bugs up in here. Okay, so this is probably in the bathroom. What do you mean that doesn't fit there? Okay, what goes there now? That's all that. Okay. You probably go in the bedroom, right? Yeah. We're just going to ignore that for a little bit. Put that there, so that dining room's done. I've got a book and a CD player that needs to go someplace. What about in the kitchen? Can we get some beats in the kitchen? Hell yeah. Okay, that goes there. So the kitchen's done, it's just the bedroom and the living room. Means this probably goes to the bedroom. No? What is it? Can't make head nor tail of what it is. And by extension, where it should go. Okay, so that's our hiking stuff. That's under there. Put our shoes away. Copious amounts of clothes and shirts away now. Where do our sweet games go? Game Boy there. That can't fit there. That can fit there. Excuse me. That can go there. And that can go... No, it can't go there. We had that. We attempted that already. The only other places in here, right? Can we get you up over there? No, you came from in here. Hey, we did it. Yes. Well, it's kind of the... It is the All Blacks logo, yes, but it's also kind of just the, I don't know, it's like an unofficial Kiwi logo, like the golden kangaroo is for Australia. D20. The Silver Fern, that's what it's called. Because I think a lot of New Zealand sports teams use it as its logo. Oh, well, New Zealand national teams, I should say. Ooh, nice view. Appear to have taken up guitar. Go there for now. double bed. And a clock that works too. I reckon you could probably, if you knew your GameCube covers enough, you could probably guess or tell what those are. I reckon probably live down here. We'll put our big beetle over there. You can go on top. So we've got more book space. Okay, we've gone to Italy. We've gone to Paris. We've gone to a bookshop multiple times. We've gone to London for sure. Yeah, when I moved from my when I moved out from my roommate's place, I was astonished at how much stuff I had. Because that place was a it was a 3-bedroom place, and there was just the 2 of us. But as you're kind of getting at, you just kind of fill up the space. You kind of grow to the size of the space like a goldfish almost. Yeah, we're just getting everything out. Put that in the bedroom though. This is our own place. Moving up at 12. That's definitely Donnie Darko, right? That cover right there. That's definitely Donnie Darko. Let's stack it down. Fine, see if I can. Okay, that's all that then. I'm lucky enough that I haven't had to resort to a storage unit yet, but I can see it's really easy to get to that point, right? Because you just kind of, it just gets away from you. The amount of stuff that you have. Oh, we got a new iPod, or iPod knockoff. Yeah, it's so easy for it to just build up and you don't notice it because your space at the time is probably sufficient for what you're getting. That's why you're getting it. It's not until you move somewhere smaller. Oh, you've had a hard life, sir or man. You're looking well loved. Ooh, we've got multiples. Now we can take some of their stuff down. If we so wish. More coat hangers, foggers. Still got a degree. Good, good. Don't know what I thought would have happened to it. Yeah, I've definitely been putting quite a few things on like Gumtree and stuff to, or Facebook Marketplace to try and move them on. Probably don't. I imagine we're still working at the place where we are. Oh, we've already got toilet paper on the thing. Very nice. It looks like we dropped the mug a bit. No, I am too. I have probably far too many shirts, but also like far too many shirts that I don't wear. Moving definitely helped me kind of get rid of some of that stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have sides to the bathroom. Chat. We're just gonna have to divvy up our resources here. Hair straightener, I guess, is going there. Toaster oven. Put it in the shower itself. We may have got an achievement. We did. Electrical hazard. Put an electronic item somewhere where it's unsafe. Maybe I'm like an X-Man. Come on, there we go. Okay, we will take the oven out of there. Got our cookie jar, cookie jar. You might be able to finally find out who stole the cookies from it. Yeah, I think, like, I'm glad that I don't have to do it again. I mean, God willing and the river don't rise, as they say on one of my favorite podcasts. But I've got, because I own this place, I don't have to move out like I did before when I rented. But yeah, we've got to get the kettle up there, because I don't think Shadow would forgive us if we didn't. Have the kettle ready to go. But what I was going to say is there is something very useful about having to move, in that it causes you to basically get an understanding of what it is you actually have. In terms of, I have a lot of X. A lot of shirts, a lot of shoes. I have more, that's a whiteboard. Okay, there. Oh yeah, we'll put them up here, of course. So it's helpful in that regard. Like it helps you take stock of things. So it's something that you kind of have to do, you have to force yourself to do if you're not going to be moving. When did you move to the US, out of curiosity, Shadow? But this is so accurate to packing in that you You start off, for those who haven't packed in a while, you start off by putting things in their boxes. You've got your bathroom box, or your bedroom box, or your lounge room box. And even then, you might have your lounge room book box. But then, at some point, it basically becomes, I'm just going to put this in here, because the bathroom box is sealed up, and I've still got this scrubber that I need to put somewhere. Where did he move? We're in the States, I mean. Okay. So you go there. Alabama, interesting. Can't go in there, but can that go in there? No, that can't go in there. Yeah, I imagine it would be, right? If nothing else, they're all driving on the wrong side of the road. What do you mean that doesn't go there? That absolutely goes there. You, his and her bottles. Where does the rice cooker go then? As if the rice cooker doesn't go here. Oh, it goes over there. Of course it does. Weird. Can I get a frilled cheese? No, sorry. As we're moving to the living room. Is the laptop meant to go to the bedroom? Is it just not in the right spot? With the chicken. Okay, so that goes there. You unfortunately can't put it in the CD stand. A classic. Okay, we'll put our Chekan family up here. Oh yeah, they do that too, don't they? Turn right on red. Yeah, I was gonna say turn left on red, but obviously that's not the right country for that kind of rule. Yeah. As if you can't be put on top of that. And why can't I stand up the Xbox 360? Okay, that's that. Just gotta get some more books in here. Yeah, we can double stack these. Come on. Whoever we're moving in with is just not efficient with their space. Hoggers. What makes this one that you've seen perfect? Okay, you're going in the wardrobe. That's our clock now. You can put that there. You can probably put the Game Boy over here too, actually. Put the pens and power. The weights under there. Satchel bag there. And all go in there. Too tall. Just right. Is that because I've got trousers hanging down there? Move it, unfortunately. Oh wow, okay. I just read what you were gunning for there. That is going to be impressive then. We did it. Let's take a picture of this room. This is probably the coolest one. Actually, hold on. But then the exercise area. Ah, damn. Block exams? That sucks. How many do you have to do? Out of curiosity, if you don't mind me asking. How many exams are you staring down the barrel of? "2012, the year the world ended, as prophesied." Ooh, that's rough. Interesting. Yay, frog. I think we're moving back home. For some reason. Because that was the cabinet that we put stuff in before. We are a seamstress, I guess, or at least have an interest in sewing. I have only used a sewing machine once. Well, for one period of time. And that was for university. I had to sew something for the course. We've got a 3DS, very nice. And I ended up sewing like a kilometer's worth of thread, basically. It was a lot. Let's get this off the bed. Oh, we've got a pin in that guy's face. Seems to suggest things may have taken a turn for the worse there. That is a bit of a shame. Put the taxes in the sink for now. Chicken. Chick. 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 Oh, what well. Is there a picture? This blue one here? Oh no, this one over here. I thought the dog in that one. What, the dog needs a name? Well, what are we gonna name him then? What's that fella's name? Humphrey? I think Humphrey's a pretty good name for that dog. What about you guys? Any suggestions? Open call for... Oh wow, well-loved piggy. Humphrey the doggo. Excellent. So it has been decided. Can't I pin you up? Is it just because there's no room? That's DS case. First aid kit? I don't have a first aid kit. This game is making me think that I should have a first aid kit. He does look like a Humphrey. He was giving me Humphrey vibes. Is it Humphrey the dinosaur? No, it's Barney the dinosaur. Shows how much I watched that program. Just never. This game is making me think that I should have a first aid kit. Pretty sure I've got band-aids around the place. But I'm not 110% certain. And that is definitely something I should have. What do you mean the taxes don't belong there? Taxes will go where I leave them, thank you very much. Yeah, we'll move the dreidel there, we'll move the Tamagotchi down there. There's a yo-yo there too. Okay, taxes are just going under the desk. All of you guys over here, act like books, please. If you move that up there and the llama up there. Ah, there's a pig up there too. We'll put him next to the dog. The dog looks like it could use a friend after all. And I think we'll put the banging stereo over there. Ducks. Move the frog over, move the duck over. Put the beetle there. The beetle needs some sunlight, I reckon. There. Actually, we'll put it under the bed. That makes more sense. We put those in there. Those in there. Oh, okay, you don't want to go there. That's fine. You can get over there then. What am I missing? Nothing's flashing. Oh yeah, that would make sense. For splinters. I haven't had a splinter in so long. Well, that's the big, yeah, what is it? What is it, the thing that's not in the right spot? Oh, it's this. Can I put it in the toilet? Can't put it in the bin either. Okay. Where do we put this then? This hated piece of memorabilia. Why don't we just throw it out? No, there's nowhere else to pin it up. Sit on it, that'll teach it. Yeah, so it's the big, or the next big at least, Australian furry convention which I believe is in the Gold Coast up in Queensland. But I don't know for sure. I don't know. I don't actually know what HCFC stands for. Apart from, I'm assuming I know what the FC stands for, but I don't know what the HC stands for. Harbour City FurCon. That would be for Sydney. And I don't know. I don't think so. But then again, I really don't keep up with any of the cons. I've never been to one, and at this point I don't think I ever will. I legitimately do not know where to put this pin thing. Yeah, I mean, that's the only place it can kind of attach. I'm wondering if I should be like trying to use like the nail clips on it or something. There's no... Unless I should... How do I... There we go. Oh, that does look like a nice roast dinner there. Okay, so 2011 to 2012, not great. Not a great development. Ah, so it's one of the casualties of COVID. There is one coming up in Sydney called, I want to say Aurora? Or something like that. A Twitch streamer that I watch and raid regularly, Kusaki, he's a bit of a DJ, and he's going to be doing a set there. That's the only reason I know about it. Okay, so Paris. I'm always interested to see if we've gone somewhere new, chat. London. Oh, we've been to the Netherlands. I reckon that's probably what the windmill is for. Still got our wingbird. Oh, we got a Wiimote. That is 100% Wii Sports Resort, right? Ah, okay. Is a plan forming in your mind then? Ooh. TV remote over there. I like that this is basically a bachelor's pad. Okay, hold on. Let's put the wingbirds down here. The Wiimote can live up there. DVD player live there. Because Wii's famously couldn't play DVDs for some reason. Oh, okay. Bluetooth speaker. I didn't know it had bare brick walls. DS. Oh, we got an additional DS game. Our collection is growing. We're living with our mother, perhaps? Hold on, you guys can live on the floor for a second. Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about Confuzzle. I think it depends. It depends. In this situation, I don't know. I mean, we're clearly not... We're not in a salubrious neighborhood, right? There's a little bit of wear and tear, as it were. Oh, we got a holder for our ukulele. Moving up as well. I think so. I can see where you're coming from. But I think with the right treatment, it doesn't have to give a prison feel. Oh, we're moving up on the wall. We've got a study. That's huge. I would love to have a study. I currently only have one room outside of my living room. So that is Jow HQ, as well as my bedroom. And to have an additional room would be hella pog. But given the way interest rates and stuff are moving, that's going to be a bit of a pipe dream. At least for the time being. I think you could do a lot with the brick wall. Assuming you own it, you could do a lot. Yeah, I probably will. What I'm going to... These. Oh, they're mugs. I'll probably do that. What I'm going to do first is just basically get everything out. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, but I mean, it depends if you own it, obviously, but you could like paint it with a like a blackboard paint or something, perhaps. Okay, hold on. We can have some fun here. 1 plus 2. It's gonna be 1 plus 1, right? You reckon? That seems logical. Now, cookie jar, a little bit chipped there on the lid. Having a hard life like the rest of us here. 1 plus 2 equals Cajun seasoning. Okay, it's 1 plus 2 equals 3. We're smart. We got a Chivo. Room to put that away, which is nice. Just having a separate room. Like my roommate and I came to the conclusion, I don't think it's like game changing or anything, but that the number of rooms is optimal in terms of being efficient, but also feeling roomy, is X plus 1, where X is the number of people that live in it. So if it's, in our case, my roommate and I, that is, it was 2 people, we had 3 rooms, and that was just perfect. The amount of rooms I currently have is 1. Well, that's not entirely accurate. I have... It's not like a studio apartment, it's a 1-bedroom place. So I have a bedroom separate to the living room, but I only have that. And I mean, I can't complain too much. I do own the place. So I'm doing better than a lot of people, unfortunately. And I don't mean like unfortunately for me, I mean unfortunately for the other people. Yeah, very lucky. My parents, my grandparent, my paternal grandparent, father. Sorry, let's start again. My paternal grandfather, thought we were Jewish, died very shortly after I was born, I believe. And part of the money that came from that, or maybe all of it, I don't know, that came to me from that, went to shares. Paternal as in my father's, father's side. So my father's father. And so my parents, I think my mother specifically, because she's always been canny about money, decided to invest it in shares. So I was able to sell said shares, at least partially, when it came to acquiring this place that I'm in currently. But if that, if my mother wasn't forward thinking with that currency when it came our way, this would definitely not have been possible. Because whilst I mean, it's a common problem, right? Whilst I earn enough to service the loan, it's a lot of it comes down to the deposit. Just being able to have that help on the deposit is a huge plus. Because otherwise, it takes such an immense amount of time to save up. Well, luckily, at least at the time of my purchase, we can put it on top. Perfect. The state government in New South Wales, for first home buyers, will waive the stamp duty as long as you are living in the place. So if you're buying as like an investment property, and that's your first place, then you don't get it. But if you buy it and then live in it for, I think it's 6 months to a year, then they cover the stamp duty. What in tarnation is that? Oh, it says flatbed scanner. Let's see. No idea what that was. Hell yeah, the cord box. Everyone has a cord box. That's probably not a great idea to put our modem in just a metal cage. I would love to have done that. I would love to be able to buy a place that is a bit of a fixer-upper, so I could... Let's put you over here, I think. Put you here. So I could, like, kind of put a mark on it, you know? A little bit selfish, I guess, but... Love to be able to fix something up. That'd be really nice. Maybe the next place. If we get lucky. Oh, a candle. Oh wow, that is a fixer-upper. That's not a top drawer thing, that's more of a bottom drawer thing. I don't know, I feel like that's more of a shallower drawer thing. And these... Then again, I would have the drawers around the other way. I would have the socks and the shallow drawers at the top. Maybe it's from, you know, watching all of those kind of Grand Designs programs and stuff. But there's definitely a certain romance to me of, you know, kind of making it your own. The building or whatever it is. And it doesn't necessarily have to be, like, from scratch. But just being able to, you know, change things up perhaps would be really nice. I mean, the number one thing I would like to do here would be to change / replace the oven and the cooktop. Oh yeah, you'd have to. For a lot of those things. Oh, you've got your hair fixed. Good on you. Just saying that like the pig did it himself. We need more coat hangers. That's what our character needs to do at some point. Buy more coat hangers. Spend less time buying socks and more time buying coat hangers. Oh, lovely. I mean, as some of you might recall, I've been kind of on a little bit of a home automation bend, I guess you'd call it. And I would love to be able to just kind of go through and kind of play around with the electrics a little bit here. So I could put in some kind of smarter monitors and stuff like that. But being in an apartment, that's not really an option. Probably for the best. Like, I don't really think I need to do it. That'd be nice. Yeah, I didn't realize those were a thing until quite recently. Because, at least in Australia, we've just got our regular power point in the bathroom. I thought it was more of like a hotel thing. Because that's a bit more accommodating to an international clientele. Come on. Oh, what do you mean you can't go in there, huh? Fine, you're sitting in the toilet. Oh, sick. Mirror storage. reckon you guys are going to the bedroom. Yep. Yeah, that's the other thing. Getting the planning permission for a lot of stuff would be difficult, particularly if you're doing any external works. I don't know how it is in England. It's probably vastly different to how it is here. But at least over here, for the most part, as long as you're not like a heritage building, if you're doing this stuff inside, it's often considered like not a huge issue. Okay, everything in the office is sweet. Put them on top of the fridge. I'll put you on top of the fridge. Hey. What do you mean the kettle doesn't live here? The kettle definitely lives there. Okay, the kettle's going up there then, that's fine. If it bothers me. It doesn't. As if a colander doesn't live there. Yeah, that would be hard. Particularly if it's not something that the place has had before. There can be quite large issues, at least in my Australian experience, getting planning permission for certain things. Everything's fine there. Done. Take a photo with the fellas. Yeah, wow, okay. That's a long time. I only have a king single bed, chat. That is the size of my bed. I wouldn't want a larger bed just because I don't really have room for it. Oh, we got new boxes. Let's get those near the light. Oh, listen to that rain on the window. I don't actually. I probably should though, right? I've been meaning for a while to think about setting up some sort of like garden bed outside. Yeah, I've heard that too. The trouble is, admittedly it was a while ago when my roommate, we got given some basil and we killed it somehow. So I'm a little bit reluctant to try again. But I did pick up from Aldi some garden beds. Oh, excuse me. Which are basically just glorified pot plants. They're just really big pots. With the intention, because I've only got a terrace really. I reckon that's definitely Jaws on Blu-ray, right? What do you reckon that one is? I don't know. definitely need a watering can around. We've got enough plants for it. Oh, it's a poster. In the bedroom, then. Well, we never got to find out because we killed him. Do not recognize any of these other DVD covers, but I'm guessing that they're a Monster fan. That might be Terminator, perhaps, or maybe Edward Scissorhands? Princess Diaries, perhaps? I mean, it's probably for the best because I don't really use any oh yeah, drying rack. So pog. Oh, we got one of those steamer things. Some quality dumplings going on. Thank you, Sergeant. Yeah, I don't particularly want to, I don't have a need to get some plants that will, you know, provide me with, like herbs or something like that. I just like to get something that looks nice. Yeah. Brighten up the place, give it a bit of a nice scent. If we're lucky. That kind of thing. Make a, you know, stuff to make a house at home kind of stuff. Okay, we got some, oh, we got some more greenery in the bathroom. Lovely, lovely. Actually, no, speaking of the bathroom, I lie. I do have one plant. I have a succulent in the bathroom. That, I'll be honest, I haven't been keeping the best care of. But it hasn't died yet. Oh, okay, interesting. Jeez, that's a big conditioner bottle. Oh, we finally got a bath mat. It only took us forever to get it. I don't even brush my hair, if I'm honest. I am the worst when it comes to, like, hair care stuff. The one thing I'm very thankful for the lockdown was during the lockdown that we had in Sydney, I went through the process of basically de-straightening my hair. Well, not de-straightening, sorry, de-shampooing my hair. So I haven't shampooed my hair since, well, mid-2021. You're not a fan of the throw, are you? I think I am. No, not there either. Close it up. No, fair enough. I had a friend with blonde hair who, for whatever reason, oh, I mean, it was curly hair, so that's the reason. It would turn into an afro if it was long enough. It would just curl in itself. He never got long enough to have a proper afro, but it was, could get pretty close. Oh, okay. I haven't even thought about the pain for cornrows, but yeah, it could be rough. Damn, we love socks in this household, huh? At least she's got a sensible amount of coat hangers. Oh, walkie-talkie. Curious. What would they need a walkie-talkie for? I wonder. Lovely, lovely coat. Looks super warm, that coat. They're sneaking out. Yeah. You'll find a spot, don't worry, guys. Don't worry. See, look, we're all going in. Yeah, spot. These seem like perfectly reasonable locations for us. Stack them up properly. I wish you could turn them as a whole, but it does mean I get to listen to all the different interactions again, so it's not terrible. Okay, there's no more flashing in there. The mortar and pestle doesn't go there. I can see the ice cream scoop shouldn't go there, but I don't know where it should go otherwise. Real brain teaser hours. The thing is, that is actually where I put my I would put my mortar and pestle and my cheese grater. I put it up there. Okay, we've got the backpack and the incense candle burner. Done. A happy slush party. You gotta have them standing up if you can. Oh, we got a 2-floor place. The nursery. It's a quality toilet right there. Good English women here with umbrella each. Cat fans. I like that. I know what that one is. That's probably India. Again. Oh, we got a backyard as well. Poggers. I haven't either. Ah, my parents did. We had an old chimney pot. And that was, I think, for basically as long as I can remember. That was our umbrella holder. I don't know where it came from. It is cool. Now that I realize what it is, it's really quite cool. I think I only really realized what it was quite recently. Because it always was the brolly holder. So I never really thought about it too much. You know, I just kind of accepted that that's what it was. Like, of course the brolly holder looks like that. I was gonna say, we've got to have 2 Wiimotes so we can play tennis together. Is Mum with us? We always have a walking cane. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen one yet either. Just get the different things out, and oh, what a lovely kitchen. The one thing I really dislike about my place is it doesn't have a huge amount of counter space. So it does make it can make cooking a bit of a challenge. globe that is relatively old. It's from like the very late 80s, and I'm a huge fan of it. The thing is, because in my apartment the living room, dining room, and kitchen are all in one room, the actual room is not small. It's more just that the area that's nominally the kitchen is. Oh, we got a toilet paper holder. Thank you, Sergeant. I wonder if we'll get really bougie and get like a 3-story place. Lots OT towels. Yeah, I was gonna say, that is garbage bags, yes. Sugar. You think there's a measuring cups, but it's not. It's a mug. Yeah. I don't dislike it though. Very nice. More fridge magnets. I have no fridge magnets actually. Like novelty fridge magnets, I should say. I've only got just an enormous amount of plumbers, electricians on my fridge. We can put the menorah candles probably under the sink. I don't think we'll need them every day. Come on, can you turn... why not? Oh, because the bin's in the way. If we get that there... Some real puzzling going on here, chat. Move the cheese grater around, get the dinner plates out. Because to get here, I actually had to move twice. I moved first to an aunt's granny flat for a couple of weeks because I didn't especially want to move back home. Oh, we're spelling something out. Okay, we've got the maths again. I couldn't find somewhere to move into straight away in terms of rent, and I couldn't find somewhere to buy straight away. So I moved in to my aunt's place, granny flat, and then use that as kind of a base to have some while I did that. Which also meant that I moved multiple times. And okay, hold on. We can make this cute. Adorable. Which also meant that I went through like 2 stages of downsizing. Because the granny flat that I moved into was a 1-bedroom place as well. That's slightly... It was a weird place because it was at one point their office. So it did mean that the bedroom, which was actually their office, was the largest room in the place. Whereas the living room / dining room per se was actually quite small, because that was just kind of an offshoot room. But one thing that was really nice about that place is it had an enormous cupboard, an enormous wardrobe. It was really useful. Because the office, just one wall was just wardrobe, that was it. There's an office upstairs, right? No, in here. That might just be for me? I'll leave you there for now. Okay, we've got the menorah, we've got that thing. Put that there. My roommate was a huge football fan, specifically of Sydney FC, one of the local teams at least. So we had a Sydney FC flag for the longest time hanging in the stairwell. It was interesting. I mean, it wasn't until... I mean, I moved out of home when I was probably 25. That was when I first moved out. I always find it curious, it seems to be more of an American thing than anywhere else I've encountered. This obsession of getting your kids out of home and then, like, you know, off to college. You're moving out of home, and you're staying out of home. Oh, it's a sit-stand desk. Awesome. I have a sit-stand desk, though I don't really use it as much as I should. My condolences. My mum was like, yeah, when you're ready, kind of thing. I mean, I think she knew what she was doing, because my brother was pretty desperate to get out. I was pretty desperate not to get shown up too much by my brother. Now, I mean, the independence is fantastic. What is that? Oh, it's a wrist guard, perhaps? For like drawing? Pluck. D20. So we clearly play a bard, I guess, in our D20. In our Dungeons and Dragons. And we're an illustrator? Or an author, perhaps, even. These characters here, I would imagine. E-keyboard, very exciting. Yeah, we're absolutely got something to do with that. New mouse. Ooh, new computer. Damn. It's a nice tablet. That was part of the reason why I moved in with my aunt, well, into my aunt's granny flat. But I didn't especially want to move back in. I don't think it was because of like, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it was because I would feel like a failure or something having to return home. But I didn't want to do it for whatever reason it was. Make room for this drawing tablet. It's a hefty one. Okay, let's get that over there. Get that over there. The modem there. The needle's cradle there. Pen over there. 20 over there. Dress ball there. Tablet there. Alright, that's downstairs all done. Good stuff. So we seem to have a kid. Exciting. Not actually sure what that was. Oh, yay. The tiger and the pig are here to help once more. Keep that a bit sanitary, put it off the floor. Oh, that is good. I mean, that was the same for me actually. Mine was maybe a 10-minute drive. Stack 'em blocks. Gee, we got a lot of blocks, huh? We were really lucky, my roommate and I, to get the place we got. Because it was super convenient. We got on a train line. Yeah, it was just really good.
Who likes good news? Everyone? Then good news, everyone!
Thank you very much for the follow, Jelly. I'm glad you like what you see. Welcome on in. How has your day been? What was your... Have you moved before, Jelly? Is the question that we're asking today. How did you find the move? Okay, definitely needs the diapers. Well, actually, hold on. We need the diapers on quick draw over there. They're ready to be deployed at a moment's notice. We have a lot of blocks. I don't know why I'm so surprised by the amount of blocks, but I really am. I also feel like I definitely shouldn't be. They're not a huge amount of blocks. But yeah, I mean, the place that I'm in currently is not too bad. It's only maybe a 10-minute drive? Well, probably closer to like a 15-minute drive, depending on when you leave, and therefore when, or if you're battling school zones. But like, it's really quite easy for me to get to church on a Sunday night, which is approximately in the same location as work, give or take. Oh, we're gonna get real fancy here. We're gonna have one for shirts, and one for bottom wear. Skirts, shirts and skirts. That works too. Yeah, that would be. I haven't lived next to a school myself, but I can only imagine it gets wild around like either pick up or drop off times. Yeah. Is it like a prestigious school of sorts? Like one you pay admission to, or is it just like a government-funded school? Huh, okay. I'm just I would have expected the X5s to be at a more paid school, I guess. Oh, nice. Okay. So it's like the local parish school? Is it like a denominational school? Does it adhere to that kind of thing? Like it's a Church of England school or something like that? Yeah, I don't think this worked out like I thought it would. Because the upstairs is a shorter hanging distance, I think. So I need to have the tall stuff downstairs. Okay, yeah. Cool. Really? Now that is interesting. Would not have expected that. I mean, it is amazing how we get around. But even so, I would not have expected it. Take you to the bedroom. Hey, all matching. Oh, that is lovely. I'm really not good at keeping in touch with people. It is definitely one of my failings in life. I think my like default state is to assume that they don't want to talk to me if they aren't talking to me, whether they would want to or not. And because I don't reach out, then they don't talk to me, and then, well, here's what it is, kind of thing. Ooh, a safe. Oh wow, we got shelves specifically for our pots. You've got a printer on your bedside table, that's so cool. I just went for a lamp and a clock, but your printer makes it seem a lot cooler. Huh. It is, I mean, yeah, it happens, right? I've lost basically all contact with my school friends. There was one that would meet up with me, but I basically noticed that I was the only one actually doing any sort of legwork in terms of organizing things. So when I don't know if it was foolish or not, but when I stopped organizing things, they didn't start organizing anything. So that was all she wrote in that regard. Oh, you have a lot of chicks these days. Wow, a lot of chicks. You could say we're a chick magnet, chat. It does, but I don't know if that's... Yeah, I don't know if I should have kept going regardless. Just to maintain the contact and just accepted the fact that, you know, this is how it is. Don't know. I mean, what's happened's happened, right? Who knows what would have happened differently if I did it differently. It's almost too big a difference to say, right? Singular changes like that could result in totally different things happening. He's back to the front door, so we can show off to the people that come over where we've been and how well travelled and worldly we are. Oh, I'm sorry. That's what they call it in Pisa. I just come back from the continent, you see. You maybe wouldn't understand, having never been to the continent. You've been in the fandom too long, Wolf. Oh, we got a laundry. Surprise laundry. We've got 4 toilet paper rolls. That is so exciting. And we've got a toilet scrubber too. Which does raise the question, how did we clean our toilets previously? Because this is the first one we've had. Did we just, like, hope for the best? 5 toilet paper rolls. I wonder if that's because they get stolen. The kitchen. Okay, I could see people taking toilet paper rolls. Oh, toilet cleaners. Because it's there. Yeah, it could be that too. What is this? Oh, it's a shower thing. That goes in there. Put you there. If we move you over here, you over here. You live there. Let's turn you around so you can actually read it properly. You live there. Yeah, I think everything's found a home in the bathroom. I've never actually used one. I've always thought they were kind of unnecessary. But maybe I'm just pending for a bending, as Bender Bending Rodriguez would say. Okay, there's a lot of mess in there. We'll come back to that. It's not like there's much less in here. But we can take the printer down to the study. Last time it lived in here. Does it live in here again? Probably take the kettle to the kitchen. Now matching water bottles. The plant doesn't live there. The plant lives wherever it wants. The plant is a free spirit. Okay, so that means that can go in here, right? There. That can go there. That's just a big glass when you think about it. That can go there. I was wondering if that was smaller. And if only 3M had sponsored this, we could get like some hooks that we put up. Yeah, I guess that's right. I don't actually have a bath. Like a... Oh, we can just hang it there. Perfect. So yes, I can see that with those kind of arrangements, it could be dicey. Okay, so we put those in there. Excellent. Shadow, I accidentally beat you to it. That's there. There. That's just the plant. Where's the plant? We go against the wall. There we go. Oh, if we move that here. Okay. All set in the kitchen. Not so much in here though. Let's take the scanner to the office. We'll leave the menorah up there for now. It's more of a one time a year thing. Hey, okay. We're ready to dine. What do you reckon that is? A towel? Probably upstairs in the bathroom. Put them up next to Mr. Eyes over here, Mr. Friendly Eyes. Okay, that's all done there. Start with the wardrobe. There's booty shorts in there. Put one walkie-talkie on each bedside table so we can talk to each other in the night. Share secrets. Get pajamas. This is gonna be the candle one. That's where all the candle stuff goes. Okay, so it's just the nursery. Okay, let's put away. Put away. This bottle carrier bag? I think the nursery is the biggest development, so that should be the FurDu. Getting rapidly approaching the present day. And by rapidly approaching the present day, I mean I think we just finished the game.
The
Hey,
moving truck
we've
pulls
unpacked.
up, there's a knock on the door. Now all your stuff is here, in boxes on the floor. You open up a box, there is so much to do. I open up my heart, this is now a home for two. Your houseplant brightens up the dreary windowsill. Your blanket
Even the song
keeps us
suggesting I get a
warm.
houseplant.
In the evening chill, we pull your favorite mug out of the packing foam. Stick magnets on the fridge and
Yeah,
we
right.
make
Whoever did the
this
Foley work for this
house
was
a
a
home.
madman. So good.
You put our photo on the shelf. I smile to myself.
Alright, well that was the game for the stream.
Stanley knife and
The how long to beat entry suggested it would take 3.5 hours. We crushed it in 2.5. I guess because I'm just a gamer. Oh, those styrofoam peanuts. I forgot about those.
Slowly, slowly.
I'm a big fan of the fact that Amazon and the like have started just using like paper to pack it up. It's so much nicer. Like, it's easy to get rid of. You can just put it in the recycling bin. And it's not as annoying. I'm gonna cut. We'll let it finish. What the hell? Sweden, that's what the other one was. It was Swedish house. Oh, weird. Yeah, that's the worst. I was going to mention those. Hey, it is an Australian game. Okay, I thought that was somehow from down here. It's a really good rendition of a sliding door lock as well. As weird as that sounds. What makes you say that? From the way she was holding the ukulele. That was pretty good. Okay. I'm just thinking how I would hold it. Because my natural, like, my natural air guitar instinct is to strum with my dominant hand with my right hand. Wasn't that the direction I was pointing? Okay, well, there you go. A left-handed artiste who plays the ukulele. Oh, we got 30 minutes to kill, chat. No, as soon as I kind of questioned your expertise, as it were, I remembered back to your it was probably a few streams ago, talking about the guitars that you would have and like to have. Oh, that's interesting, chat. Would you like to know what Xbox Game Pass recommends in addition to Unpacking? People also like the following: Five Nights at Freddy's 3, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Five Nights at Freddy's, Five Nights at Freddy's 4, Five Nights at Freddy's, the original series. Yeah, nothing says just a Zen puzzle game like Five Nights at Freddy's. might want to have a quick look at the old algorithm there, Xbox. I'm actually going to put a review on this bad boy. Give her a cheeky 5 stars. That was pretty choice. Nice and simple. Yes, I heard that was coming out. There's quite a few people that are excited about it, so hopefully it lives up to everyone's excitement or, hopes for it. Because we've had a pretty alright year for video game media. Like, what was it? The Last of Us. I've only heard great things about The Last of Us TV series. I can't remember if the Uncharted film came out this year, but that was maybe a bit of a lower point. A Saints Row film would be interesting, but given the outcome of the latest Saints Row game, I don't know. Yeah, is it Fast 10 or has it already been Fast 10? No, it is Fast 10, yeah. It's got Jason Momoa in it this time. I remember I saw a poster for it. I went to see the Mario film. Yeah, it's like, oh, okay. I don't think we need this, but someone does, apparently. It is fascinating to see the change of the Fast and Furious franchise over time. How it has gone from relatively straightforward, arguably by some measures relatively realistic film about street racing to what is effectively a heist come, I think at some points it's even like a secret agent film or like series film franchise nowadays. It does almost feel like, it definitely feels like they're leaning more into the furious side rather than the fast side. And it does feel like the fast side is kind of a little bit of an afterthought these days. Almost like, oh yeah, we use the cars. Because I'm pretty sure in the last film, didn't they go to space? I feel like they went to space in the last film, which is a little bit of a jump the shark thing. Oh, that's with Nick Cage, right? I haven't actually seen that. I feel like I should. What would one of my best car films be? Best car film? I think it would have to be the original Italian Job, I think. Would probably be my best car film. That's it's fantastic. It's a proper kind of romp, I guess. In the same way that Ocean's 11 is. It's kind of a bit of a, I guess it's almost a bit of a boys' film, The Italian Job. Bit of boys being boys, driving the minis around and stuff. I mean, the minis are fantastic. That's basically what you come for. That scene where they're driving around whatever Italian city it is. No one really cares about the rest of it, per se. It's all just a what's the word? It's all just a kind of framing narrative for the. As the first one, I should have said. Sorry, the first one. The first one is by far and away my favorite, I think, out of the two. The second one is just not the same. I don't think I've seen that many car films now that I'm thinking about it. I should see Ford versus Ferrari. That looks like it could be interesting. I mean, the only other car adjacent film would be Mad Max Fury Road. I haven't even seen the original Mad Max. Is that Thunderdome? Or is that the third one? Okay, Thunderdome's the third one. All right. I feel like I should see the other Mad Maxes. I feel like they're such an iconic piece of Australiana. It's kind of a bit of a travesty that I haven't seen it. I mean, depending when you saw it, yeah, I can absolutely understand how that would happen. I mean, Fury Road, I saw that when I was probably at least 20. And it definitely, some of the characters in it, like I can't remember his name, the main boss man who controls the city state that the ladies are escaping from. He's a bit icky to look at, and there's a lot of that kind. Immortal Joe, thank you. There's a lot of those kind of characters where they're just not good to look at, you know. So I can imagine that as a child, that would be a bit rough for me. Well, instead of just sitting on the test pattern, yes, I remember reading that. I'm gonna basically take advantage of this downtime and play a little bit of War Thunder again, just for the next 20 minutes while we discuss films. I find it remarkable that the person who directs, I think, all of the Mad Maxes, at the very least, who directed Fury Road, is the guy who did Happy Feet and the Guardians of Ga'Hoole, I think. I mean, there's only so many actors, right? And a lot of them don't get much work, so they're not overseas. So when these things come to Australia to film, they're just, I mean, you're not going to turn down a job, right? You got to get paid. It's always lovely seeing a familiar face, though. Yeah, where have I seen you before? I recognize you. The way your nose moves, I recognize that. The trouble is with that kind of stuff, I have always never been good at names. So I will be able to tell you where I've seen them, but I will never be able to tell you their name. Manuel Wells, why does he sound familiar? Like, I'm always a big fan when I see Sam Neill, for example, get a role somewhere, or I can't remember the name. That's typical, isn't it? Just like I was saying, I can't remember people's names. But I'm always a pleasure to see an Australian on the screen. Yeah. Hugh... who played Agent Smith? Hugh... He's another Australian. That was a bit ambitious, but we got pretty close. But you're absolutely right, there are definitely actors that are made for certain... or like role categories. Then again, there are other people like, for flip's sake, how am I forgetting every actor ever? Robin Williams. I mean, obviously he's a very funny guy, but he also had fantastic dramatic jobs. And there's a film where he is the villain, I'm pretty sure, isn't it? 1 Hour Photo? I think, is it? Yes, 1 Hour Photo, thank you. And I want to have a look at that because that sounds like it's just so different to what he normally does. That it just fascinates me that he was kind of A, cast in it, and B, did really well at it, from what I've heard. Who popping smoke out here?
Allied forces have captured a zone.
The other film, speaking of funny people playing serious roles, I'd love to see, or I need to see, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind with Jim Carrey. Because apparently it's quite good, but it's another film where you've got the funny guy playing a very serious role. So what I've heard of it, it's basically set in a world where the ability to remove memories exists. So this fellow, Jim Carrey, excuse me, decides that he's, I think he breaks up with his girlfriend or something like that, and wants to remove the memories of it. And it's kind of the story of what happens after that. But as far as I know, it's basically entirely straight. It's not like a comedy or anything like that. So I'm just interested to see how your friend of mine, Jim Carrey, does in that role. I'm not getting shot at. Probably go have a look at the... I should probably move over as well, so you can see the map if you're actually interested. And conversely, there's people that are, I guess, more dramatic, but are really quite funny. I've heard of it, but have never seen it. And I probably should. Excuse me, because again, it's one of those, it might not necessarily be a great film, but it's one of those, like, cultural touchstones. Yeah, well, I was in a bad spot there. I couldn't see anyone. Where were you? Okay, yeah, there was no way in hell I was gonna spot you. downtown.
Attention to the map.
Let's come at it from this side. I haven't watched too much in the way of 80s action outside of the usual suspects like Terminator and what have you. I have seen at least a good part of the I can't remember the name of the film. Cold Steel? Where Arnold Schwarzenegger plays a Soviet cop going to America to try and catch a drug dealer or something like that. He teams up with another actor of note that was name that escapes me. Red Heat, that sounds right. Oh, and I've seen, maybe it's not 80s, maybe it's 90s, but I've seen some, I don't think I've even seen a whole Lethal Weapon film, but I've seen some of them. Just when they're on TV or whatever, and you catch them in between ad breaks. But like, I need to see Predator, for example. Because I haven't seen that one. And that's a bit of a failure on my part, if we're honest with ourselves. Yeah, I think it probably did. Alright. Yeah, absolutely. It's one of those... I don't necessarily want to watch it to kind of watch it per se, but because it is such a cultural touchstone, like everyone kind of knows the get to the chopper line, all that kind of stuff, or you know, if it bleeds we can kill it, that kind of stuff. But, and I know that too, obviously, but I just don't, I'd like to see where it came from. Where are you getting shot from? Yeah, I should probably think about getting Disney Plus at some point for a month or so, just to watch the films. Or I should, I recently got my library card renewed. So I should also think about maybe having a look over there and seeing if they've got it. Hey, you're clearly engaging someone. Yep, there is someone just there. Steven Seagal is such a weird guy. I haven't seen any of them myself, but I have heard about, like, seeing, you know, YouTube videos and what have you about the films he's making currently, and they are whack as hell. Let's blow that up. Because he's, I mean, yeah, he's physically, he's definitely gone weird. He's also a huge fan of Putin and Russia in general. But he's, in his films, certainly his more recent ones, he doesn't do anything. He will stand, he will walk, and in some films, all of his shots are sitting down because he doesn't stand up. It's just weird. I feel like he needs to move on. You know, he's no longer Steven Seagal of the 80s. He needs to accept that fact. One shot, one kill. Oh yeah, Steven Seagal, Lawman or Man of Justice or something like that. Again, weird. Night night. There's been a few YouTube videos where they kind of talk about him. One of them was done by John Tron, and another one I saw done by a fellow by the name of Paul McKevin. And one thing they point out is a sheriff in America, whose name escapes me, actually called him in to help train. Oh, well, one of us got away alive. To help train police officers in how to respond to school shootings. Like, okay. You do realize those were fake, sir. He wasn't actually, you know, on a naval vessel that had been taken over by terrorists and took it back with just his fists, right? And I think the trouble is that he believes... He's almost at the point, I feel like, where he believes that he did all those things. Yeah, I think so. But yes, you're right. I should have a look at his... I have seen parts of one of his 90s films. He was some sort of cop. Like a heavily Catholic New York cop. For some reason. So, yeah. The trouble is I'm terrible at, for whatever reason, actually watching films. For whatever reason, I don't feel like... I feel like I'm wasting my time watching the films, like I'm not doing enough with my time. But when I'm playing a video game, it feels like I'm not wasting my time. Maybe it's because I'm more active or something like that. So I often don't watch a film as a result. Come on, big money, no whammies. Damn it. Yeah, like there's no reason why I shouldn't. And I've got the latest Puss in Boots film that I've been meaning to watch on DVD because I bought that for my parents because they were very keen to have a look at it, and I want to have a look at it too. But for whatever reason, I just haven't gotten around to doing it. But I think you're right, it's getting colder, so I think it, in theory, might be better weather for that. Hopefully. Oh yes? Which Bond are we looking at? missed me. Oh, he's coming back around though. Kill. This is what I should have been, the AMX-30. That would have made short work of that one. So is that just on television, or are you going to put it on specially? Including Strafe by... Here we are, where's the dealer? There's the dealer. Alright, good, it's dead. They did a good job though. They really delayed us. Yeah, there's not... I've definitely felt that I don't have a antenna, or like an antenna connection, I should say, plugged into my TV currently. So I basically will have to rely on what my parents say, but they are definitely underwhelmed with the availability of what's on TV down here as well. It's not great. Yeah, we'll get another AMX out. I mean, I know there's a lot more in terms of government-produced programming over there through the BBC and what have you. But for the most part, my parents will predominantly only watch the ABC, which is our BBC equivalent, or the SBS, which is another version of our BBC. Because the pay TV, the ad channels, commercial channels, that's the word I was looking for, are all reality TV shows, Survivors or what have you. There you are. Oh, cool, just as I clicked the mouse button. Fella over there, watch out. I mean, even Netflix, for example, and all those kind of things are just a lot. You know, they don't have a huge amount of stuff, and it's partly because the whole streaming world has gotten a lot more balkanized as everyone brought out their own platforms, which I think is definitely to the detriment of the whole thing. Well, we took out that tire, so that's huge for us. Well, we couldn't save them, unfortunately. I mean, it's because, at least in Australia, they used to have the Disney catalogue on Netflix, but then Disney made their own one, and now they don't have the Disney catalogue. And it's, you know, it's a pretty big catalogue to try and keep up with. Hope you're one of me. You're one of me boyos. Fine, I wasn't going to use my shell, but you can have one of those as well. Gosh darn it, how did you get elevation on me? I could not even see your barrel. That is a shame. Is that the kind of a Dance Mom kind of show? There's another helicopter about. Oh, bollocks. Not much I could do against that. Getting tag teamed by the helicopter and aircraft. Gotta spread out. Hope for the best. The combat spacing going on. So one bomb won't take us all out. That's this big boy. Oh, one shot, one kill. Get Shrek. Well, I mean, we weren't going to win. We knew that much for sure. Oh, okay. That's not at all what I expected. But I guess Netflix did have that weird kind of dress up in fursuits, basically dating show, so shouldn't be too surprised. Okay. I have fulfilled my contract to you, chat. I have provided 3 hours of content. And because it is a work day tomorrow, I can provide no more. So I wish it was not a work day, if only because then I could sleep in. You have a good rest of your afternoon, Shadow. Does that end? Let us raid Cosmic Wasp. They are an English streamer who normally does art, but is today playing through Super Mario Sunshine. So let's go say hi to him. I will see you in for the Forza Friday, Forza Horizon 5 stream. Look forward to that. We aim to get another 20 points. And then on Saturday, I'm tempted to play a game called Beacon Pines, I think it's called. Yeah, Beacon Pines, which is a Beacon Pines is a cute and creepy adventure game. So it's kind of like a visual novel of sorts, it looks like. So I'll have a look at that. And it's got furry characters in it. So that'll be nice. But until then, have a good end to your week. Let's go say hello, Cosmic. Here we go.